Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Lipids peroxidation and the role of antioxidants. Proceed by a free radical chain reaction mechanism. It often affects a polyunsaturated fatty acids because they contain a multiple double bonds in between methylene groups that possesses especially reactive hydrogens. Lipid peroxidation consists of three major steps. Number one, initiation. Number two, propagation. And number three, termination. Initiation. Lipid peroxidation initiates in which the fatty acid radical is produced. The most notable initiator in living cells are reactive oxygen species, superoxide species, hydroxyl and perhydroxide species by light or by metalloids, which combines with a hydrogen atom to make water and free fatty radicals. Slide shows that unsaturated fatty acids with hydroxy radicals remove water to give a lipid radicals. During initiation, a superoxide hydroxy radicals react with unsaturated polyunsaturated fatty acid, leave water and appears a lipid radical species. In propagation reaction, the fatty acid radical is not very stable molecule, so it reacts readily with molecular oxygen, thereby creating a proxy fatty acid radical. This too is an unstable species that react with another free fatty acid, producing a different fatty acid radicals and a lipid peroxides or a cyclic peroxide if it had reacted with itself. The cycle is continuous as a new fatty acid radicals react in the same way. Look at this slide, the propagation reaction. Unsaturated lipids, first of all, it react with uh, hydroxy radicals, leave water, initiation take place to develop lipid radicals. This lipid radicals further saturate with molecular oxygen to give lipid peroxy radicals as well as lipid peroxides. Lipid peroxy radicals they react with some other unsaturated fatty acid to give a lipid peroxides. In termination, when a free radical react with a non-radical, it always produces another free radical, which is that is why the process is called a chain reaction mechanism. In chain reaction mechanism, the free radicals react with the non-radicals to produce another free radicals that we called a chain reaction mechanism. The radical reaction stops when the two radical reacts and produce a non-radical species. If not terminated fast enough, there will be a damage to a cell membrane. These non-radical species may cause a cancer, inflammatory diseases, aging, initiate the events of atherosclerosis as well as modified enzymes and membrane breakdown leads to a membrane damage. We summarize this slide summarizes the lipid peroxidation. Initially, at initial phase, the interaction of polyunsaturated fatty acid with a free radical to generate a lipid radical and this lipid radical species as well as the polyunsaturated fatty acid they decomposed to give lipid peroxy radicals along with hydrogen ions. In propagation, lipid radicals readily react with the molecular oxygen to give a lipoxy lipid peroxy radicals. In radical chain reaction, lipid peroxy radicals extract hydrogen atoms from another fatty acids to give lipid hydroperoxides and another lipid radical. Lipid hydroperoxide, another lipid radical. The presence of transition metals like iron, ferrous starts a further radical formation. Ferrous react with the lipid hydroperoxide to give a lipid hydroxy radicals. Lipid peroxy radicals with hydroxyl group and ferric ions. In termination, at the end of radical cleavage reaction occurs, the reaction would proceed unchecked till a peroxy radicals react with another peroxy radicals to form a highly reactive, unstable, inactive products. Hydroperoxides break up and form a dialdehydes which cause cross-linking between various molecules. These non-radical species or a cross-linked molecules causes a cancer, inflammatory diseases, aging, atherosclerosis, initiate the events of atherosclerosis, causes a modified enzymes and causes a cell membrane damage. Antioxidants used to control and reduce a lipid peroxidation. Antioxidants used as a food additives. Propyl gallate, butylated hydroxy anisole, and butylated hydroxytoluene. Naturally occurring antioxidant comprises of vitamin E, tocopherol, and vitamin C as well as beta carotene. In vivo, two classes: preventive antioxidants and chain breaking antioxidants. Preventive antioxidants, they inhibit the initial production of free radicals. They're, they're composed of catalases, peroxidases, as well as chelators of metal ions. Catalase is found in peroxisomes that hydrolyze hydrogen peroxide into molecular oxygen and water. Peroxidase is also found in different tissues as well as in milk, like glutathione peroxidase react with uh, hydroxy with the lipid peroxide radicals for further decomposition. Selenium, essential component of glutathione peroxidase, regulates its activity. Chelators of metal ions, ethylene diamine tetraacetate, as well as DTPA, diethylene triamine pentaacetate. Glutathione peroxidase. In case of pentose phosphate pathway, a process in which an alternative oxidation of carbohydrates takes place, NADPH, NADPH reducing equivalent is generated. The hydrogens from NADPH further taken up by the to oxidized form of glutathione to make them a reduced form of glutathione. And from reduced form of glutathione, the hydrogen taken up by water molecule to give hydrogen peroxide by the enzyme glutathione peroxides. On the other hand, hydrogen peroxides donates hydrogen to oxidized form of glutathione to make them a reduced form of glutathione in the presence of selenium, and itself it gives a molecule of water. Chain breaking antioxidants. They can inhibit a propagation phase. These include a superoxide dismutase, uric acid, and vitamin E. Alpha tocopherol. Alpha tocopherol, we call the vitamin E, would in- intercept the peroxy radical, free radicals, and inactivates it before a polyunsaturated fatty acid can be attached. The mechanism behind is the phenolic hydrogen of alpha tocopherol react with the peroxy radicals, converting it to the lipid hydroperoxide products. The tocopherol radicals can react with another per- peroxy radicals, getting converted to inactive products. Vitamin E alpha tocopherol acts as the most effective naturally occurring antioxidant, chain breaking antioxidant in tissues. Only the traces amounts of tocopherol required to protect the considerable amount of polyunsaturated fatty acids. Superoxide dismutase acts in the aqueous phase to trap the superoxide free radicals. Ureate and vitamin E acts in the lipid phase to trap the lipid peroxy radicals. Reference books. Assignments. How free radicals cause lipid peroxidation in biomembranes and what harmful effects produced by radical damage. That's all about lipid peroxidation and its significance and the role of antioxidants.